This should be an interesting game because speaking of running the ball, you got two teams here who really ran the ball well last week.
Whew, this
The
is a tough
the
one.
Patriots and the Seahawks. Bias plus of 8 favors the Patriots. And again, isn't it that Patriot defense that just seems to keep them in games, even when their offense is not quite gelling or not quite there? They had the running game, but that defense is still there.
Yeah, the defense is still there. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, I'll tell you. Well, first of all, the head coach is a defensive player, and he's an ex-Patriot player, and he's a Belichick disciple. So the defense is probably always going to be. But they made sure, even with all the issues they had at quarterback, and not knowing if or when Drake May will be ready, um, they made sure that they kept the offensive line intact, and they held on to Ramondre Stevenson, who is a very, very big, strong, tough runner. So, yes, good defense in the run game will pull you through a lot of situations that the Patriots have, and really good defense and a run game is exactly what the Seahawks are going to bring to this game. Also, they unleashed it on the Broncos last week, and the Broncos could do nothing about it. Um, I got numbers on this one: 33 total rushes, 146 yards, 20 of those 33 and 103 of those yards and a touchdown came from Kenny Walker III. So this is going to be Kenny Walker III versus Ramondre Stevenson. Uh, the defenses might be a wash, although I believe I'm going to give the Seattle defense the edge, and I'm going to put
Seattle?
Seattle. Excuse me?
Seattle defense, the edge?
Yes, sir. I'm going to give Seattle defense the edge, and I'm going to go with them to win the game.
All right, going against the bias, going with Seattle. All righty. I don't know, Betty. Don't know. I keep thinking about Seattle last year, and it was their defense that sold them out in many cases.
That was last year.
That was last year. That is true.